Yo, what's up guys? Hey, welcome back to another One Punch Man video. This time it's a bit different. It's not a reaction, but a review. I'm just curious how that will turn out. So yeah, without any further ado, let's review this damn chapter. It was, as always, an amazing chapter. I really enjoyed it. It was a very funny and comical chapter, but also, as always, very action-packed and beautiful art of Murata. So it starts off with the battle continuing between Garu and Saitama. So Saitama talks about how Garu isn't actually a villain or this pure evil, you know? If he's this so-called evil, why does he help the heroes? Like Metal Bat. So, of course, Garo says that Meathead, no, he just happened to be there, so I used him. Of course, Garo is still as delusional, I guess, as ever. And then after some back and forth, they started to fight again. And these are some awesome sequences. Garo just smashing Saitama, even though it does almost next to no damage. You know what I really love is that Saitama's like getting frustrated a bit, saying like, what is this? I'm punching you, you're doing some weird things, and like I can't seem to hit you. Is this so-called martial arts that has been hinted since season 2, you know? And so yeah, so then, you know, Garo of course becomes cocky again and says that it's his ultimate perfected fist, Godslayer thingy. And then Garo says that Saitama's speed is just so fast, like his reflexes, he's outpacing him with everything. But he has no martial arts at all. Like it's just basically low-key calling Saitama a dumb guy, you know, because Saitama cannot fight. He's not a fighter. He is a fighter, but he's not a fighter, if you know what I mean. So then after that, he kicks Saitama with like a huge force, and he goes through like multiple buildings, but the building follow him alongside for some reason. The physics doesn't necessarily make sense, but it looks awesome, and I just love it. That's just One Punch Man for you, you know. So then, because of that, some people were saved because they were stuck under the rubble. But because everything got basically wiped out, there's next to almost no rubble where the people were, so they were able to escape. They were so thankful and happy. And then I just loved how Saitama was like, "Don't thank me, you know, thank this guy." it just and it just looks so funny. Like you can see the face of Garo, like, bruh, why you snitching? You know, why you snitching, man? And then, you know, eventually Garo becomes more mad and says like, "Are you fucking with me?" And one thing I've also noticed, but it might just be the translation that I'm reading, but Garo be swearing a lot. Like, damn, what's your profanity, man? But yeah, that could just be the translation I'm reading. So then the fight continues, and they eventually come at this place, and they literally blow up a part of this volcano, which indirectly saves a whole civilization from all their houses being burned down and destroyed. So then Saitama, again, you know, same gag, makes fun of Garu, saying that, look, see, you saved them. You're not this pure evil guy that you're talking about. But before that, before they smashed the volcano, Garu had another evolution, you can say. And he became like this devilish creature, like this flying demon devil thing. Looks cool, but yeah, he's grown even more in power. Then he literally he like casually tanks a punch of Saitama. Again, how credible is this punch? I don't know, because it's clearly implied that Saitama's holding back, but who knows, the maybe it is on a level of a normal punch because Saitama knows he can take a normal punch, or maybe it isn't, who knows, but nonetheless it's a huge feat for Garu. So eventually Garu states that Saitama's tougher than a mountain, and this art looks awesome, but it's like, yeah, we know, we know he's tougher than a mountain. He's most likely tougher than a planet, so And I love what Saitama says after that. He says that the whole gag that's happening right now, it's really reminding him of King, and I love that that correlation. I've never noticed it actually, but Saitama points it out, and yeah, it's a fun little detail. And by that, the chapter ends. It was a very great chapter, as I said, and to be honest, you know, I keep saying, like if you've watched the previous reactions of my of the One Punch Man chapters, I keep saying that Garo will evolve into this ultimate form. That was my theory, and it happened. But then he evolved again, and now again. So I never thought this would happen. I thought of it more being a one, like he would evolve, like he would crack his skin and then become extremely powerful and become a full-blown monster. But I guess that might still happen. So I'm guessing that this isn't it. That this isn't the final form of Garu. I think there still will be one huge, powerful, strong form of Garu, the ultimate Garu, the monster Garu, whatever, you know, that will fight Saitama, and Saitama will have to use a serious move. What serious move exactly? God knows, man. Like when I saw serious water squirt gun or serious squirt gun, I was like, bruh, Saitama can make any serious move. Like it can be anything from serious, I don't know, but like I think that'll be the best one, like the most befitting serious attack to defeat the monster Garu would be the butt attack he did against Tsuruyo when he was like basically mocking martial arts and basically certifying that Saitama is so much above martial arts that he'd literally use a butt attack to end it all, to end the most perfected martial artist. Yeah. But yeah, that was about it. This was my review. I'm curious how this goes and if you guys like that better or if you guys want to have the reactions instead. Let me know down the comments, and if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And as always, keep existing.